Hello, Virgo. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your monthly reading for February. Keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid. This could have already happened since we're halfway through the month. It could be happening right now or is about to happen. So please only take what resonates. Leave behind the rest. Also keep in mind, Virgo, this is for any major Virgo placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. So if this message does not resonate, check your other signs and placements. I find for myself, the further along the journey I get, the more I resonate with my rising sign. So keep that in mind. What I felt in and around the Virgo collective was this very demanding energy. So I don't know if you're in high demand or if somebody is just really demanding in and around you. But I just felt like this really good energy. I felt like you're looking good. Your self-esteem is on point. Virgo is all about the fine details. I know all about that Virgo OCD because I'm a Virgo moon. And so I just feel like after facing challenges, delays, obstacles, all that hard work you've put in to the spiritual journey, Virgo, it's like you're back on track. Everything's about to just pop off is what it feels like. So it just felt like a very accomplished energy, which might create some demanding energies in and around you. Like maybe you're in high demand. Maybe everybody wants a piece of Virgo. But I also feel there's this frustration below the surface with some type of undermining relationship. It could be an ex, it could be a current partner, but it's like somebody's been trying to undermine you, or maybe they're just not ready to commit. But I feel somebody here has really given off a false impression, whether that's you or somebody you're dealing with. I'm not too sure, but I feel I was shown like adding fuel to the fire. So somebody might be trying to add fuel to the fire and trigger you. So just be aware of that, Virgo. Before jumping in with the cards, I would like to mention I am offering another 5-week online tarot class. If you missed the boat for the last class that's currently running, I'm running another class starting March the 12th. It's going to run for 5 weeks through till April the 9th. And it's going to be on Tuesdays. We're going to call it Tarot Tuesdays with Laura. There's going to be 2 options for the class, one at noon and one at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So check out the link below. Check out the video card above if you'd like to learn tarot from me. I have also recently launched a new webpage. So if you'd like to book a reading with me, it's kind of all in one spot now. It's super easy to book in. So go check it out. Show me some love over there. And there's also now an option to join the membership side of the channel. If you haven't already, do feel free to hit that subscribe button and the like button. Don't forget to comment on the videos. It just helps circulate them and it helps the channel grow, especially if you resonate with what I put out there for all of you. So there is a membership side now. And so on the membership side, we're going to go live every Thursday at noon and we're going to do ascension chats. I'm going to do card pulls. I'm going to have special guest speakers over there. It's going to be a fun, safe place for us to kind of grow as a soul tribe, as a family. So let's jump in with some cards, Virgo. Let's see what else needs to come through for you for February. And we're going to keep it in line with the rest of the elements that I've done. And we're going to jump in with the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck by Lucy Cavendish, one of my faves. So let's see what needs to come through for you, Virgo. Don't drink poison. Don't listen to anybody's opinions of you right now. That might be that very demanding energy. Don't drink poison. I just feel... And don't do things that you know are bad for you. So 8 is significant. Maybe your life path 8. But this is the energy of strength. And so I feel I'm talking to a Virgo who like gets instant karma. So be mindful of that. 8 is the energy of instant karma. And so maybe you're readdressing some unhealthy habits, addictions, right? Virgo is all about health. And so maybe you're a Virgo North Node and you're leaving behind addictions, right? The Pisces South Node is martyrdom, addictions, and now you're getting your life back on track and going towards a healthier lifestyle. But this is also, do not let outside opinions get into your head. Poison, we can ingest poison in many forms. What we watch on TV, what we watch on YouTube, what we drink, what we eat. So just be aware of that. I think you're in this energy of tapping into some mystic, heretic gifts. I think you're looking closely. You're questioning everything. It's like the veil has been lifted is kind of what it feels like, Virgo, and you're working through disbelief. I think a whole new perspective has been awakened in you, Virgo, and you're learning to use your time well. So I do feel you're really stepping into gaining a lot of momentum, learning to make everything count. So nobody needs to be adding fuel to that fire is what I feel, Virgo. So let's see what else needs to come through for you. Messages for Virgo. All in the golden afternoon. It's magician energy. It's a 1 card, so you're the magician. You are actually ruled, Virgo is ruled, magician, Mercury. Yeah, anyway. So maybe some newfound inspiration, a new creative spark. I feel the conception of a new idea. It's giving me like an Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups vibe. I feel things aren't really clear. It's a little murky still when it comes to a new beginning, but there's a new spark. Oh my goodness, and there's a choice. Maybe you've been feeling blocked and restrained recently. It's kind of got the Lovers vibe, so you might have to choose between 2. But I feel it's a wake-up call. I just feel that high demand. It's your moment. It's your moment, Virgo. It's your time to shine. It's your moment. And maybe it's really time to learn to follow your own good advice. So if you're feeling blocked or restrained, it could be because somebody's been very demanding of you or undermining you, but I feel the 25 is also a 7. This is a major, major wake-up call. It's got like a Knight of Swords energy. Something is coming in fast. Really, really, really fast. So if you've been restrained, I think you're getting yourself unrestrained really quickly coming up here, Virgo. And it's really time to trust yourself. And you know what's best for you. So I think you're learning to become braver. You've really grown through, I feel, a spiritual awakening experience. You've mastered resilience. You've grown stronger. And here comes that fresh perspective. I think it's really time for you to find the lesson. You're discovering your purpose out of healing, I feel, from some type of situation. And you got to trust that you've been learning some big time lessons here. You're stepping into being a queen. I feel a divine feminine on the rise, stating your sovereignty, and you are declaring freedom. So if you've been struggling, you are about to pass a spiritual test, Virgo. So let's keep going here and let's dig in with the Mystical Moments Tarot deck. We're going to do 9 cards and these 2 flipped out. Maybe you've been healing for the last 4 or 5 years from the breakdown of a false foundation. We get the 5 of Swords, the 4 of Wands. Maybe at one point in time you were on top of the world in a foundation and maybe you were dealing with somebody with a hollow heart. There was a lot of deception here, I think, in a foundation in the past. And I feel you've gone through some type of purification with the White Rose. Let's see here. Bottom of the deck, there's that Magician. Oh my goodness, you are the magician. It's all golden. It's all coming up roses for my Virgo collective out there. It's like you've gone through some type of purification. And so we do have a Virgo full moon coming up here. So pay attention to that. But this is like a new beginning with the Swan. Maybe a new beginning in love. Something maybe by your birthday. I just feel like a whole new cycle. You're rising above something here. You've definitely completed a cycle here. You're learning a lesson with the world, mastering the completion of a period, I feel, of spiritual enlightenment. Yeah, you've gone through a major shift in beliefs for sure. So let's see what else needs to come through for Virgo. You manifested a new beginning in love. That's what I see here. A brand new beginning in love. It's time to uncage your heart, Virgo. I just feel a major heart expansion. And this might be a choice in lovers, too. Choices, right? Life is all about choices. Let's do 9 cards, Virgo. Let's see what else needs to come through for you. 10 of Pentacles. This is something that will last. You're building a legacy for the future is what I feel. And so maybe something did have to complete, right? 10s are endings, 10s are completions, in order for a fresh perspective, but you've grown stronger through an experience. Oh my God. The 10 of Cups. Memories of Atlantis is what I just heard. Wow, the 10 of Swords. The 9 of Swords. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Virgo. The Emperor. Divine Masculine energy. The 4 of Swords. This is actually the masculine in a lower vibration. Oh, that almost went flying. The King of Swords, and it went flipping upside down. I do feel healing an old belief. Oh my goodness, the Three of Wands. And so taking action. We've got a masculine taking action, I feel, to bring forward some truth. The Sun, a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with an Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we get the Seven of Swords. We've got a masculine here who has not been speaking truth or has been withholding truth. Bottom of the deck, we get Judgment. So a final judgment call is going to be made. There's some karma playing out here, I feel, Virgo. And so if you've been all up in your head, I feel, get out of your head. I do feel you've let a lot of people get into your head. You've let a lot of people's opinions about a situation really get into your head. Okay, and so I just feel you don't want to regress. I do feel there could have been a betrayal when it comes to a Ten of Cups with an Emperor, or what you thought was a Ten of Cups. But I just feel like somebody wasn't willing to do the deep dive with you. We've got a masculine here who likes to have, you know, people under him. He's got all of these people beneath him on a string. And so we got somebody here that likes to be a dictator, that likes to dictate, that likes to, you know, play games and dangle people on strings. And so I do feel healing from that. So I just feel with all of these eyes, it's like you've gone into the depths of looking at the part that you've played in a situation. I feel it's like all eyes on Virgo, all eyes on you. And I just feel you really need to pay no mind of outside opinions. And so you're learning to heal. You're learning to let things be. This is a state of rest, a state of meditation, I feel, and blocking out the noise. It's time to block out the noise, to block out the bullshit is what I want to say, because you've definitely got somebody here that just likes to trigger you. I do feel you've got a snake here that likes to maybe talk smack. And all eyes are on you because somebody, I feel, has maybe slandered your name or talked smack about you. But I do feel this is all kind of coming to light. And so I do feel something is definitely coming to light here. And somebody is facing some judgment. And so I do feel it's like busted. Somebody's busted here. And that's the truth. And maybe somebody's going to jail. Maybe somebody's going to prison. Because we get the 7 and the 8. So we get like an 8 energy here. So I don't know. Maybe somebody's busting out of prison. But I feel this is a divinely guided awakening. And there's a major realignment going on here. So there's going to be victory after a period of confusion and disillusionment. And so I do think you had to walk away from a commitment. I think you walked away from a marriage, a commitment. You walked away from something toxic. Somebody had you entangled in a web of lies, I feel. And you're walking away from that. I do want to clarify the King of Swords reverse. I also feel you could have a divine masculine coming in. And you are triggered because you're used to somebody controlling you, this King of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you could have been dealing with a tyrant who maybe used financial means to control a situation. They were king of the castle. You were the dirty rascal, right? And so yeah, it's like they were the breadwinner is kind of what I see here. And then we get the King of Cups. And so I feel there's something new coming in here. And I think you're feeling blocked because you think maybe this person is going to be the same as the last. And I don't think that's the case. I do feel there's like a hollowness here. A hollowness. And there is something toxic here, but it's a toxic mindset. There's a toxic mindset here going on. There's a wake-up call. I just feel you've gone through some type of transformation. You've done some deep generational healing some generational patterns, maybe as far as 3 generations back. So maybe you've got a couple of sons. I don't know. It doesn't have to be the case. But I feel you've gone into the depths of releasing things that have passed you by. I just feel there's a solid offer coming in here. There is a solid offer coming in, and maybe you don't see this coming because this person isn't communicating it to you. But I feel this person has really held something close. Maybe they've held a lot of regret close to the heart. I think there's some pride, there's some ego here as a block. So let's clarify the Emperor and see if this Emperor is this King of Swords reverse, because I just feel healing is in between. So we get the King of Wands, we get the Knight of Pentacles, and we get the Lovers reversed. So I do feel the Lover's reverse. This is like blue jay energy. I feel maybe you're healing from a father wound where you didn't feel protected. There is a deep-seated wound here connected to an old mindset. And I feel it's time to uncage your heart, Virgo. I don't think this new lover is going to be the same as the past. I do feel maybe you've done the work to heal from a toxic cycle. I do feel you're going to need to trust your intuition on this one. I do feel this is going to grow. There is an offer coming in, a passionate offer, but it's coming in slow. Maybe you're used to rushing into things. Maybe it's time to do things differently and take your time. I think you're afraid because in the past you made an unwise choice in lovers. But I do feel with the threes here, maybe because there was third party. Maybe you were cheated on. Maybe there was third party. But I do feel there's somebody wanting to come in that's got a lot of passion, that hasn't really communicated this. Maybe they've been working on growing their finances, and maybe they've been doing their own deep dive with their emotions too. Right? And they don't want something to sail them by. It's like, but this seed was planted a long time ago, maybe even up to a year ago. And brick by brick, I think you're going to grow something solid here. So I think keep your eye on the prize, Virgo. I think you've got a higher vantage point here. You're the Queen of Swords. You're the Queen of Truth. There is a spiritual union here, some type of kundalini weaving through the chakra body. Get ready for an unexpected shakeup here because it's time to move on to the next cycle is what I'm feeling. It's really time to let that past burn down to the ground because you're going straight towards wish fulfillment here. So get ready to receive a love offer. Get ready to receive a love offer, maybe from a Pisces. It doesn't have to be. But this is wishes coming true, and there is a realignment here, and you are being guided straight towards victory. So let's take a look at this Seven of Swords because I do feel this is like a truth bomb. Well, whatever this confession is, it's going to be healing. It's going to bring it to like this Taj Mahal, heaven on earth. And so this is going to be authentic communication. It might be hard to hear. It might be hard to hear. It might actually really hurt, but it will be a healing conversation. And I do feel, yes, it will be a healing conversation. So I just feel you got two King of Pentacles come out now. I just feel we've got a masculine here too that's maturing. And maybe they see you as independent and good on your own. They see you thriving on your own. Something about Lionsgate. Somebody's getting ready to make a decision, and there's that Knight of Swords, and they're coming in fast, and they're offering commitment. And this is something that will last, so get ready. Somebody's trying to find their bravery to come in with an offer. Let's get you a closing message. Let's get you a closing message with the Lover's Oracle. I used that in the daily today. I'm feeling guided to use that for now. So, okay, ready? Let's get a closing message. What else does Virgo need to know? Oh, a message for you. Get ready to receive a message. Somebody is thinking of you, and I think it's a message of love. They want to reach out. Somebody here has a lot of love for you. So how can you surrender? Surrender to the old. You have to completely surrender to the old before something new can enter your life. So how can you let go of an old mindset connected to a masculine that deeply hurt you? So you can let go and let this new person come in and trust that everything is going to work out, Virgo. Embrace it. I think through this new connection, you're going to find the missing pieces that you didn't even know were void within you. So I think get ready for a wake-up call with some deep-seated emotions. I do feel deep-seated emotions. I also feel you've been working through some distorted perceptions recently in order to see things clearly. There's a need to let go of some underlying resentment. So, and I also feel like don't rush into this connection. Let it organically take its course. And that's what I got for you, Virgo. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out the description box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.